Hello friends, how are you? So today we are going to do a fun activity, and this activity is based on the chapter books, that is a poem, and it was present on page number 135. So in the previous video we read the poem books, and what was it? Let's read it once again. Come in, said the library door. I opened it wide and saw books galore. Tall skinny books up high on the shelves, little fat books that stood by themselves. I opened one up and sat down to look. The pictures told stories, what a wonderful book. So this was the poem that we read in the previous video. So what are we going to do today? Today we are going to read all these new words that are written here, and you know what? We are going to go through each one of them. We are going to know their meanings and write sentences. Yes, our own sentences with these words. So let's see, what are these new words? Library, white, galore, skinny, shells, and wonderful. So library, what does library mean? Library means a building or room containing collection of books, which has lots and lots of books, and in this room or building you can go in and borrow books and sit there and read too. So this is a library. Mostly all the schools have library in them. So let's see, what sentence did I make? I borrowed this book from my school's library. Next is wide. Next new word is wide, which means broad. Broad. There is a wide gap between these almirahs. So there is a broad gap between these almirahs. Next is galore. Galore. Galore means in large numbers. When something is in large quantity or in large numbers. So the sentence I made is, in the fair there will be games and prizes galore, which means if we go to the fair, we'll see that there are lots and lots of games and lots of prizes to win. So galore means in large quantity or in large numbers. Next is skinny. Skinny. Skinny is a very common word. So most of you might know the meaning. So for those who don't know, it means thin. What does it mean? It means thin. And the sentence that I made is, Avnita is very skinny. Avnita is very skinny, which means she is thin. Next is shelves. Shelves. It means partitions in a big almirah. So we put our clothes or things in shelves in an almirah. So I have written, I have arranged all my books in the shelves. Last is wonderful. Wonderful is a very common word and we use in our day-to-day life as well. So it means extremely good. And the sentence that I made is, yesterday we had a wonderful dinner in a restaurant. So these were the new words that were given in this chapter, in this poem, and these were the meaning of these new words, and these are the sentences that we made by using these new words. So this is the activity that we had to do today. We'll meet another time with another fun activity, poem or story. Until then, bye bye.